Hi everyone, so I'm going to be showing you what I did to this wig. So basically this is how the wig came in. It had two different tones previously and the color faded, and as you know, color fades, so she brought it in for a color retouch service. And yeah, so this is what I did. I used the color that you're seeing, actually two different tubes, one for the root color and then the other one for the rest of the body. And I'm just opening up the color tube here using the cover, the cap, and then I do my measurements, and I measured 1:1. What that means is if I'm using a 50 gram of the color, right, the color tube, I'm also going to be using 50 grams of developer. Basically, I'm not sure. I think I did 50 grams. And then I also made sure that the developer was also 50 grams. Okay, so here I will just turn it off, putting on the scale again, and then I'm going to now pour in the developer just like you're seeing, making sure that it's 50. You have to be very careful so you don't exceed the gram. You don't exceed it. Yeah, 50. So I'm gonna mix it up together, and then I'm going to apply it to the roots. So basically I did the root touch up first before I did the rest of the color. It's time for me to do the rooting in front of the wig, which is like the frontal area, and I had to protect the lace first. So what I did was I used my got2b spray, sprayed it all over the lace. Honestly, I'm supposed to remove the wig from this wig head, my color wig head, but I was just too lazy, so I just left it on there and sprayed. Okay, ideally you should take it off to make sure that the spray covers every single part of the lace. Another thing you can also use to protect is Vaseline. So yeah, this is what I used for the root color in front. I'm just showing you guys brown. That's a level 4 brown, and I can't remember the name of this brand, but yeah. Okay, so this is me using my comb. I use this comb a lot when I'm doing rooting, and I just realized that it works, and it actually helps to just place the color where the color needs to be, so I just divided this section into a smaller section and used my clip to secure it, and then I just applied the color to the roots. And if you notice, I did not spray to make it damp because I'm just really trying to be careful. I wouldn't want the hair to be extremely wet or anything that would just make the color to seep through and stain the lace. In as much as I've protected the lace, right, I just needed to be careful. And also, please don't forget, after putting the spray all over the lace, you have to wait for it to dry before you start applying the root color. Otherwise it won't work, the trick will not work. So this is what the root looks like after it was touched, and I proceeded to applying the rest of the body of hair. So the same thing I did, the color that I'm using, the tube I'm using for the body of the hair, my desired color, I still just mixed it 1:1, right? Developer one part, the color itself, one part, 50 grams, 50 grams. I could also have done 25 grams, you know, just to be sure that I'm not wasting product. But basically that's it, and I just applied. Guys, also please take note, I did not do root touch up on the entire hair. It just wasn't going to make sense, because honestly the back of the hair was really short, and yeah, there was no, I didn't see the need, honestly, from the back. I'd already done the other part of the hair, right, the nape area. So like this other side you're seeing, I just did not see the need for it, so I just skipped it. It was becoming very, very stressful. Well, that was me just being lazy, but it didn't matter at the end. It did not show. It's never going to show or anything. I don't advise that you do this, so, but that's what I did. So that's why you're seeing that the root color is not there. So yeah, apply the color that you've mixed generously all over the rest of the hair, and that would be it. I will try and put the description, the color number and everything that I use in the description box below. Also try and drop a comment if you found this video helpful. Thank you. What I'm doing here is I'm just brushing the color into the hair just to make sure that it has spread properly. And then when I was done, I removed it from my weak color head. I don't use my normal block head for coloring because I don't want to get stained, so I use this very ugly dummy for it. And I was done. I just removed it and let it sit for the required number of time. The required time is always going to be on the pack, right? The required number of hours or minutes that you're supposed to leave it. And then I just rinsed out the color when it was done. This is me here. I'm just brushing because I applied my conditioning product already. I brushed it in just the way I was brushing in the color. So I was just brushing to make sure that the conditioner is evenly distributed, you know, on the wig, like all the strands, everything coated, because coloring can be a very stressful process on the hair. There was a developer that we used, you know, just to make sure that, yeah, I'm talking too much here, but that's basically what I was doing here. So I'm going forward the rest of the video. Guys, can you believe this is that same wig? It just looks so different, like it looks brand new, and that's what color can do to your wigs. Please comment, like and share in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.